Boom shakalaka. You know, had you have bought $27,778 of Toshi back here in December and then sold just recently, you would be a millionaire. But does an even better opportunity exist? Could a mere $266.03 of Toshi make you a millionaire? Realistically, stay tuned. What's up everyone, Rando here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at could a mere $266 of Toshi make you a millionaire realistically. Before we get into things, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Now, like I was saying, back here in December, had you have bought Toshi then, it was 0.00002. And then at the top in April, 0.00072. That was a 36x. Had you have bought $27,778 of Toshi, well, guess what? You would have been a millionaire, a sweet million in just a few months. What could have been better than that? But today's video, we're going to be taking a look at, does a better opportunity exist? Now, before we get into the numbers and seeing if this is a real possibility, let's discuss why Toshi, why now? Well, just recently, the Gunnar EMA crossed on the crypto total market cap. Historically, this has only crossed 2 times before. On average, almost 8,000% gains, which is 80x gains in the altcoin market cap after a cross. So that could be something big. Also, me personally, I tend to think there's an expanding cycles theory. As a matter of fact, I like this chart better. You can see small accumulation, small reaccumulation, giant parabolic growth, bigger accumulation, bigger reaccumulation, most likely bigger parabolic growth. And that just echoes this. You have a small little breakout and retest, and then big parabola. Well, even bigger breakout and retest, potentially even bigger parabola. So based on that, I still think we have a massive alt season coming. We haven't even seen the beginning of it. And when it comes to altcoins, there's a whole bunch. There's protocol coins, utility tokens, security tokens, non-fungible tokens, layer 1s, layer 2s, game coins, whatever. But there's really only 2 types, oscillators and degenerators. And when we take a look, degenerators, this is most of them. You just buy them at the top and then they lose all your money. But a select few are oscillators. And of these oscillators, Dogecoin is a pure oscillator, which means every cycle goes up a whole order of magnitude. Now, if we take a look at Dogecoin, has just flipped green on these ribbons. The last time this happened, massive bull run for Dogecoin. And if we take a look at this chart right here, basically, Dogecoin is just rinse and repeat with the oscillator theory, each time touching this parabolic curve. Now, don't look at the numbers, but look at the pattern, the trend. Dogecoin is heading up. Now, you can buy Dogecoin, but it's already doing pretty well. I mean, what are the possible gains for this aside from if Elon Musk makes this the actual currency of Twitter? But there's another thing that you should be taking a look at. You see, Base Network. Now, I've been talking a lot about Base Network. It has a whole bunch of meme coins, you know, to peruse, to take a look at. But why Base Network? Well, as you can see here, Base Network is the network of Coinbase. And in case you don't know, Coinbase has been selected as the custodian of choice for 8 of 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs, which means essentially they're backed by the US government, which has a lot of financial clout. Now, Base Network is a secure, low-cost, builder-friendly Ethereum L2 to bring the next billion users on chain. And as these billion users come on chain, they're most likely going to bring their money on chain with them. I would expect that they're going to bring at least some money on there. And likely they're going to go wildly speculative about a lot of these meme coins as Dogecoin pumps, which it is almost guaranteed to do. So that brings us to the coin today, Toshi, the face of Base. I mean, if it rhymes with ace of base, it's gotta be a winner, right? Well, welcome to Toshi Town. Not only is this the name of the cat of Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, but this is one of the more well-known, longer duration projects on Base Network. And they have a whole bunch of things like Toshi tools, whole bunch of stuff here, and then also some tutorials, NF Toshis, Meow DAO, whatever. But there is the possibility that as assets get listed on Coinbase from Base Network, well, Toshi could potentially be one of them because it has been around. It does have a significant amount of liquidity locked. And if we take a look at the chart from February, this has had a very nice support structure and growth, not a pump and dump since then. As a matter of fact, pretty much just going straight up. Right now, market cap $274 million. Kind of small compared with a lot of projects that are out there. Potential for a pump should it get listed on Coinbase. So that brings us to our calculations. Ipso facto, could Toshi make you a millionaire with a mere $266 realistically? So, scenario 1. You buy $1,000 of Toshi today. That will get you 1.5 million Toshi. Now, let's say that all this stuff happens and Toshi gets listed on Coinbase and it pumps because it's Brian Armstrong's cat and it gets the market cap that Shiba had last cycle. Because Shiba got listed on Coinbase, didn't it? And when it did, it pumped significantly. Well, last cycle, Shiba did $38 billion market cap. Now, if that was to happen for Toshi, and again, this is a big if, we're speculating, but this is based on last cycle's numbers, not expanding cycles theory like we were talking about earlier. If that were to happen, you would 142x your investment, making you $142,857 of a $1,000 investment with a 9-cent Toshi. And we're just getting started, my friends, because there's an even more popular meme coin that we can look at from last cycle called Dogecoin. And again, expanding cycles theory, I think that a lot of meme coins are probably going to do what Dogecoin did last cycle, but I could be wrong. You know, we're just speculating at this point. But that being said, Dogecoin, last cycle, 69 billion. Way to go, Doge. Now, should Toshi do the same thing this cycle that Dogecoin did last cycle, guess what? You would 259x that $1,000, making you $259,398 with a 17-cent Toshi. Which brings us to what I think may be speculative, but could potentially happen. So last cycle, Ethereum did $559 billion market cap. And I think this cycle, we will see at least a handful of coins do what Ethereum did last cycle, potentially even some meme coins doing that. Potentially. I think meme coins do very well for the rest of the cycle because really, what do you actually need utility for with buying coins anymore? I don't exactly know. But if that were to happen, $559 billion market cap, you would over 2,000x, as a matter of fact, 2,101x the $1,000 investment, making you $2.1 million from a $1,000 investment. That's a pretty good deal. Roughly there, that's like $500 for $1 million. If that were to happen. Again, big if. I think the chances of this happen are somewhat unlikely, maybe not realistic, but I just wanted to do the numbers for you so that you could see the possibilities that are there, which brings us to our last scenario. We have yet to have a $1 trillion market cap cryptocurrency. Bitcoin has gotten there, but no altcoins have gotten there yet. And here is where maybe could happen for Brian Armstrong's cat, couldn't it? Well, if that were to happen, and this is a big if, so don't go betting on this one, please don't. But if that were to happen, you would 3,759x the $1,000 investment, making you $3.8 million off of $1,000 with a $2.44 Toshi. Again, unrealistic, but if that was to happen, then $266.03 would make you a millionaire realistically. So that is all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, come join us on Twitter to Crypto Love, and of course, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.